Hi! So today we're going to be working on inverts, but just as a quick note, inverts are something that can take people a long time to learn. So even though I'm going to be showing you all of the steps and the prep work to get there, don't be surprised if this doesn't come right away. It can take weeks, even months is not uncommon depending on your fitness background. So just a quick little thing to keep in mind as you work through the tutorial today. So first, if you're not familiar with an invert, that is the trick that looks like this. It's the first time a lot of people go upside down, and it's a really fun one. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's talk setup. We're going to step our feet a little bit wider than hip distance, and I'm going to have my right hip on the pole. From there, I'm going to lean over to the left, then lean back. I'm going to grab inside arm low, outside arm right above. I should have a little window here where I can see my face. Now as I pull down, I'm going to tap my heels off of the ground. It should feel like you're using your arms to pull yourself though, and not like you're just stepping up and down. If that's easy, you're going to walk your feet out in front of you and march like this. Now the goal is to use the arms and the core to bring our weight off of the ground. If the marches are easy, you're going to do march lifts like I'm doing here, so lifting one foot as you bring the other knee up. And then if that's easy, you're going to crunch both legs at the same time, really engaging the core here. Now once you're able to hold that crunch position, so knees into chest for a few seconds, you're ready to move on to an invert. Our setup for the invert is the same as it was for those exercises, so hips in front of the pole, arms low, close to the face. You're pulling down, you're going to use your core to crunch those knees into your chest. Once you're here, you're going to look behind yourself and then tilt just a little bit in towards the pole. Think about pressing your chest through your arms and bringing your legs towards your chest. When you're ready to come out, you're going to slowly crunch down. Let me show you again from a slightly different angle. So you can see one hip is on the pole. I'm leaning over to the opposite side, then leaning back. I'm grabbing nice and low. Really think about pulling down. You'll have your inside bicep on the pole to start as well. From there, you want to crunch those knees in towards the chest. Look behind yourself, bring those hips as high as you can. Feet towards your chest, looking down, pressing chest through the arms. When you're ready, crunching back up, bringing the feet down to the ground. With this, there are a few common errors. The first one is rounding your back, as you see here. What's happening is you're not pushing your chest through your arms, and you're stopping yourself a little bit too early. That's going to put unnecessary strain on your back. So make sure that you really push your chest through your arms as you finish that one. The next mistake I see is jumping into it like this. That is really common, and it's not great because you're forcing strain on muscles that may not be ready to support yourself yet. So just make sure you can comfortably lift into that crunch and then go into the invert from there. Here it is one more time with correct form and correct entrance and exit. Notice my hips are high, my chest is through my arms. When I'm ready to come down, I'm going to pull in and slowly crunch down. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful and great job.